starts whining at 3, and Mommy says, Susie, I can't listen to you when you're whining. Please use your big girl voice. And the child is thinking, oh, this is fabulous. All I have to do is whine, and Mommy will stop what she's doing and talk to me and tell me to stop. And I say, okay, yes, Mommy. I use the big girl voice. And then Mommy goes away, and I want Mommy back. So I whine a little bit. Mommy's like, oh, Susie, there's Mommy again. Okay, so this is the pattern that the child is in. And the more time we spend trying to talk Susie out of the whining, the more convinced Susie is that whining is the best thing going in her life, because Mommy will drop what she's doing to attend to the whining. The way to get rid of it clearly is to imagine that this whining is just a weed. It's just a small little weed. Every time Mommy talks to it, she's fertilizing the weed. Please stop your whining. I can't listen to you when you whine, and the whining grows and grows. Instead, put a bag over the weed, put it in a dark closet, close the door, and never open it again. In other words, ignore it. Do not answer your child when they're whining. Do not use the word whining ever again. Instead, when the child pulls out the whining voice, you make the disconnect. You turn away, you go to the kitchen, you get the laundry. The child has to think, whining doesn't bring Mommy anymore. And they accidentally use a normal voice. And in that moment, you make eye contact, you look at them and you say, hi, come with me, let's go do something. And in the child's brain, something clicks. New connection with Mom.
Does that sound like does that sound like good advice?
Yeah.
You like that?
Mm-hmm.
So next time you whine, I just ignore you, right? The next time you whine, I don't even say, don't whine, Annalise. I just ignore you.
You always do that. I'll do that one again.
For your friend with style, dad who loves vintage tunes, cousin who's wild, and niece
Is that the
who
right
never
one?
leaves her room.
This is a different video called How to Stop Back Talk
What makes them unique.
and Get Kids to Listen. Wonder what that's about. Back talk.
I surveyed parents over a 3-year period who attended my parenting workshops. The survey asked them what was their biggest complaints about their kids that brought them out to hear me speak. Now, the top 3 complaints I received were they don't listen, they don't cooperate, and they talk back. Now, when I bring these results up at other parent groups, they agree. Parents are hungry for the solution to these common and frustrating problems.
Yeah.
But
Whining seems to be a real problem in many homes, and there are all kinds of ways that parents try to deal with whiny children. 95% parents will say it drives them crazy, so we know it's a big problem.
Is it a big problem, Annalise?
Yeah.
The whining is?
Yeah.
So what are you going to do about it? Let's see if we can find some advice on, like, this is mommy advice. I wonder if there's any, like, kid advice. Do you think there is?
Yeah.
Sit where you are. How to stop. Let's do how to stop whining. Now let's pretend like you want. Let's pretend like you want help. Okay?
Okay. Do I have to fake whine?
Well, that one is called How to Stop a Dog from Whining.
Oh.
Are you a whiner? Okay, here's one. Let's see what this is.
Good morning, how are you? So I just started to teach a class on Shavuos and the story of Ruth, and I found that I had to stop midway. I just couldn't do it, probably because I gave that class and I posted it and it was too quiet and nobody could hear it, and I just can't say the same thing twice. It just doesn't feel organic, so now I gotta start again. And I do have something to share. I need to share what happened with me yesterday, and it was kind of groundbreaking. So,
Groundbreaking.
one of my kids, my youngest,
Annalise, sit up.
he whines a lot, and he gets angry a lot.
Whines a lot.
And it's really disappointing because, like, I thought I was a good mother, you know? And here's this kid, and he's exhibiting all these behaviors that are basically obnoxious. Like, I wouldn't like them in a different child. And I don't say this to
What's
say bad about my
obnoxious
son.
mean?
This is
I don't know.
that, but I am I am sharing that because, you know, we all get off course, and here I am parenting all these kids, and thank God he's my youngest, and I can feel like I got to start again. This kid is not doing well. Like, everything he says is whining. If he doesn't get his way, he can throw things. He can get so mad at the tiniest request, you know? And I just realized
She's
that
going
I was
on and
giving
on
in.
about
Like, I just felt
this.
defeated.
We just need the
I
answer,
don't
don't
even
we?
know what else to do. So I gave it some real thought because I knew that I needed to start again. And I also knew that one thing that parents do very, very often is to make charts. And I can't make charts. It's like, it really stinks, but I can't be consistent enough to make charts. By day 2, I'm out of the chart already. I actually bought myself a chart.
She
at the
wearing
dollar store,
lipstick?
you know, from the teacher
Yeah.
section to make for him to keep his room clean. And he's like, Mom, where's my stickers? It's so hard to keep to a chart. And I don't believe in it anyway. I believe that, you know, there's a certain amount of rewards that is really a punishment because you never learn to do the thing. You just learn to, you know,
Gosh,
do something
she's
for the
going
reward.
on
Like
and
those
on
same
and
kids would
on.
keep
Who
their room
is?
clean.
It's
for
like an
3 weeks
18
in a row to
minutes
get this
video.
little,
How about, I mean,
this little light
she's
show
already
that
lost me.
it shines
Because
upon the light and there's
she
this
hasn't even
down
told
the
us the
ceiling. There's
answer
this TV
yet.
that plays along with it, and
She's
it
already
shows you
lost
pictures
me.
of the stars,
Because
about
we're
talking
like
about
at
the
2
stars, which is
minutes.
really cool.
And I
after,
still don't know
you
how
2 or
she
3
stopped
weeks,
her
the room
kid
stayed
from
clean.
whining.
But I just want to, until 6:30, which was such a drain
Let's
of
find
my
something
energy,
else.
and it left him so whiny. Like,
Oh,
as if
here's
he-
one. This one looks good. How to stop the whining. Tips from Dr. G, parenting expert.
You get that fingernails on the chalkboard feeling when you hear your kid whine?
Yeah.
Parent suffers through it, and when our kids want something and they want it now. Instead of giving in or just giving up, parenting expert, family physician, and author Dr. Debbie Gilboa is here with some simple ways to change your child's tone and your own mood. Dr. G, good to see you. It's really nice to be here. Yeah, the whining
learned
really
something from
kicks
Dr.
in
G.
when school starts, and I'm sure you must know about this too with your kids.
I heard some this morning. I have 4 kids under 12, and they still try whining.
Says
really
no
often.
Okay, so
whine.
it's not that we're going to erase this
No
forever,
whining.
but there are some things we
But
can do.
no
Absolutely. We can change our kids'
whining.
expectation
Oh, wow, you reading,
and
huh?
help them understand that whining doesn't
How'd you know
get
that
them what
said
they
that?
want.
All right, that's good. So you're going to give us
I
some
don't
advice on
know.
how to
I
do this,
just
starting with asking
sounded
them.
it out in my
Demonstrate
head.
the words and the
Look, it
tone.
says
How do you do
no
that?
whining.
We have to give our kids on a platter the words and the tone of voice we want. So when your child turns to you and says, I don't wanna, say, try, Mom, can we talk about this? That's the same thing, so much more respectful. And it's really good practice for them.
So it's okay to be that obvious and just say, here, this is what you say instead.
Exactly. I want juice. Mom, may I please have some juice?
I want juice.
All right, politely.
What you talking about? You want some
ignore
juice?
whining, and not just once, but every time. That seems really hard to do.
It's really hard. As parents, we just want to make that horrible noise stop. But kids are really
Yes,
practical. If it
it's a
works
horrible
even once,
noise.
they try it every single
It
time.
is so horrible.
How'd you
I
know
would.
what I was doing?
Do you know?
I wasn't picking my nails. I was just
Explain to your
like,
child a couple of times
doing
what you
that,
want them
trying to get
do,
the
then
boo-boo
When they whine it again, you can just look at them.
Okay, so acknowledge you hear that.
wait,
We don't want
do
to
that
teach
thing
kids to ignore
again,
each other
and then when I'm not
but
doing
we can
it,
just
I'm
look
gonna
at
see if
them
it's saying
and
that,
not do what
okay?
they've asked us to do.
Okay.
With
I
that
don't
book
think
that
I can
says,
listen to
"You're
her.
listening."
She's kind of lost
And then
me.
at that point, they'll figure out, oh, it's how I said it.
What about this one? How to get your
Hey
kids
guys,
to
how's it going?
stop
It's Dean over
whining
here
so you can have
at
peace in your
parentingblog.com,
house.
Creator of Parenting Obedient Kids. Today we're going to talk about something that you and I hate. I know you hate it just as much as I do if you're a parent, and that's whining and complaining. And I'm going to hit you with a couple of thoughts on this really fast. I know you're in a coffee break or eating lunch at work or you want to go to sleep. So let me just hit you with this real fast. Some practical things, but also some thoughts that I want to challenge you with. There's a ton more on how to win the whining war. And really-
Oh, there's Super Nanny.
This video is produced in
Super
association
Nanny?
with Kohl's, and we received their product.
I wanna do,